Hi, good day. Welcome to my second installment. Today we're going to be linking MySQL databases to Microsoft Access databases using Wamp server. So first of all, you need Wamp server installed in your system. You can just Google that and install it. Also, you're going to need the MySQL download connector. Alright, so you can just go into Google, search for this as well, and choose which one is for your operating system. Alright, I already have this installed, so I'm just going to continue. So you need to also download your Wamp server. So once you have your Wamp server installed and running, you just click at the bottom here. You're going to left click on Wamp server. If it is online, if it's not online, you need to start it up. Mine is online already, so we're just gonna go into PHP my admin. Alright, click on that. Alright, so now that we have this open, we need to create a new database. Alright, so we're just going into databases and we're gonna create a database for Costat students. Alright, so you type in that and you click on create. Once you've done that, now you can see Costat students coming up here. You click on Costat students and we're gonna create a table. So we're gonna name this table students. Alright, we're gonna create 5 columns. You're gonna click on go. Alright, so the first column we're gonna have your ID number, second column first name, second last name, gonna have gender and address. Alright, so the first one you're gonna leave as an integer, second one text, gender, text, address text as well. For the length, I could put anything for that. 25 first name, 25 for last name, gender you can put on 6, and address 225 should be sufficient. Alright, and we're gonna select auto increment for the ID. Clicking on save. Alright, so we have this table here, students. Alright, so now we're gonna go into Microsoft Access. Alright, so make sure you have your ODBC connector installed, and we're gonna go into all programs, Microsoft Office. You're gonna hold down the shift key, right click on Microsoft Access, and we're gonna run in administrator mode. Now you're gonna need to run this in administrator mode so you can get all the options. Alright, we're gonna create a new database. So we're gonna call this Costat. Costat students. Alright, we're gonna click on create. First thing we're gonna need to do, we're gonna need to delete this table because we already have a table created in. We already created a table across the new Wamp server side. Alright, so we're gonna click on ODBC database, left click on that, and we're gonna link to the data source by creating a link table. We're gonna press OK on that, and we're gonna go into machine data source, and we're gonna create a new database. Alright, you select on the second option, system data source. We're gonna click next, and you're gonna want to scroll down all the way to the bottom and select MySQL ODBC driver. Alright, click on next, click finish. Alright, we're gonna name the data source, so I'll name it MySQL access. Alright, and we're gonna select the database now. So the database we created was Costa students. We're just gonna test this connection. As you can see, the connection was successful. Gonna click on OK. Click on OK again. We're gonna select it here in the select data source, and we're gonna click on OK. Alright, so here we have our table students. We're gonna click OK and double click on the students now, and we're just gonna input information. Alright, so ID number, gonna name Chad, towel, gender male, address, alright, alright. Alright, so now that we have this information inputted, I'm just gonna save it off on the side. Click on save, and we're gonna go across into a PHP MyAdmin. Alright, alright, so as you can see here, the information that we inputted is on both sides. We have this here, and you could also see it in Microsoft Access. Alright, so that is how you link your SQL database to Microsoft Access using Wamp server. Alright, thanks for watching.